Let me tell you about a young monk who went on a journey to find a peaceful land. This journey would change his life forever. This monk, with a fiery spirit and tired of the noise and chaos around him, longed for a place where he could feel calm and happy. He dreamed of a peaceful land, a safe space where his mind could rest and his spirit could grow. With this desire burning within him, he left the comfort of his monastery and set out into the unknown. As he moved from town to town, he meditated in quiet corners, sought refuge in temples, and listened to the wisdom of elders. But the peace he was searching for seemed just out of reach. The monk began to realize that the external world, with all its distractions and troubles, wasn't the reason for his unhappiness. He knew his journey was far from over and decided to keep searching for that calm, peaceful land. Determined, the monk traveled deep into the wilderness and found a serene lake surrounded by towering trees. The water was like glass, perfectly still, reflecting the sky and the lush greenery around it. The only sounds were the gentle rustling of leaves and the occasional call of a distant bird. The air was cool, and the monk felt a sense of calmness that he hadn't experienced before. Here, he believed he had finally discovered the peaceful land he had been searching for. With a deep breath, he gently set his small boat on the water and paddled to the center of the lake. The boat rocked ever so slightly as it settled, and the monk allowed his body to relax. He closed his eyes, confident that this place, far from the noise of the world, would grant him the undisturbed meditation he sought. For a moment, it seemed as though the stillness of the lake had seeped into his very being. His thoughts began to quiet, and his breath slowed. But just as he was beginning to sink into a deep meditation, a soft thud disturbed the silence. Another boat had drifted toward him, colliding with his own. The sudden impact broke his calm, sending ripples across the once still water. Anger rose inside him, and his heart raced as his calm was broken. He opened his eyes, ready to confront the intruder. The granddaughter Lurler, curious about the story, leaned forward and asked his grandfather,
"Grandpa, who made him angry this time?"
The elder Kong smiled gently and responded, "Nobody, my child." When the monk checked the boat, he found it was empty. There was no one there at all. The wind and the empty boat were just there, doing what they do naturally. No one made him angry except himself. You see, the anger was already inside him, waiting for an excuse to surface. The monk realized that his anger came from within, not from anything outside of him. Lurler, full of curiosity and thoughtfulness, asked his grandfather again,
Grandpa, did the monk actually find the peaceful land in the end?"
The elder Kong smiled and replied, "My child, the monk's journey taught him something even more valuable than finding a physical place of peace. In the end, the monk discovered that the true peaceful land was not a destination to be reached, but a state of understanding within himself. He learned that true peace comes from understanding the emotions in his heart and the thoughts in his mind, not from seeking a quiet place away from the world. So remember, when you face challenges and frustrations, it's often not the external factors but your own inner reactions that create turmoil. Just like the monk discovered, real peace comes from within. By understanding and calming your own heart and mind, you can navigate through life's disturbances with grace and calm. Finding peace within yourself allows you to face any storm. This inner peace is the true peaceful land we all seek, no matter where we are. Embrace the empty boats in your life and let them teach you that peace is an inside job. When you encounter disturbances or challenges, remember that they are opportunities to find and strengthen your inner tranquility. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this story inspiring, Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more stories and insights that help you find peace within yourself. Remember, the journey to inner peace starts with you.